And Ebbett, that was the best team in the league in December and the weakest in January. Do you have any explanations?
Yeah, it's frustrating for us. We were playing so well before Christmas break, and unfortunately Luffel got hurt in practice before New Year's, and that affected us a lot. And then losing our captain, Simo. With those two players out, they're big pieces of our team, and we're averaging 5 players out a game right now, and it's tough. Guys are trying to step up and trying to make up for those losses, but it didn't work for us in January.
Yeah, recently SCB showed a very strong performance against Biel, but then there was another defeat against Kloten. With what sort of feelings do you go into a national team break?
I think there's frustration. It's the inconsistency right now is very frustrating. I think you and the fans and everyone can see after a performance against Biel on Saturday what type of team we have and what we can accomplish as a team. But to follow it up with the loss in Kloten is frustrating heading into the break, and now I think the guys really need just a few days off to mentally recharge, and it's a 7-game sprint to the playoffs or the pre-playoffs.
And is the team aware of the seriousness of the situation?
I think everyone's aware. I think nobody is more frustrated than the players, the coaches, and myself. It's like I said, we see what we have on ice sometimes against Biel, and the games where we play like a team and have strong outings. It's frustrating to see in the standings where we sit right now.
And now the first players return after injuries. How long will it take for the other players to return from the injuries?
Yeah, I think it was great. First of all, to get Henauer and Luffel back on the weekend, it was you can tell it really helped our team out. Jelinas is skating, and we're hopeful that he can play the last couple games of the season and be ready for the playoffs. Our captain will be back as far as the 14th against Ambry, as long as everything goes well next week. So we're getting some good news on the horizon for us, and unfortunately the bad news is a player like Marco Lehmann, and looks like he will not be able to play for us the rest of this season. He's been battling some health issues this year, and we're helping him as best we can, but for him the goal is to be ready for training camp next season and be able to be 100% for next year.
Thank you very much, and Ebbett, for your time.
Yeah, thank you.